Very excited. Big picture outside. Welcome to RedLine. Hello. Sometimes I'm on that screen. We start with F.B. Morse. There's great-grandpa's camera. And there's a painting by F.B. Morse. Kristen and I's flower face. We have the Codex, an early community project with the Colorado Arts newspaper. I'm very proud of what did with Clark Rickert. Goes to James L. Brees and Jr., who flew across the ocean before Lindbergh. And my superhero Tanti, Great Aunt Frances, who raced cars in 1907. This artwork is by Otto Cushing, who was this artist, a queer artist in the turn of the century. Here I am driving off in my Triumph TR2 when I was 16. Here is my first work that is, we would piss on it and develop it and scratch it. This was done with a television camera. Here is the Diana camera and my toy camera, period. Early Xerox, where I had a studio in the library, bringing people in. Dead Cat was one of my early notice. Here's solar systems of flower water thrown onto photo paper, contact prints, cameraless. Same with these. Vessel series. Our wet plates giant. Here is my blueprints and blueprint cards on our wedding napkins. And here is the Polaroids. That is a big part of my career. Interview magazines that I'm on the masthead of. In the magazine, I did one of my early pieces with my face. Jean-Michel Man Dies. A few Jean-Michels. Andy Warhol Mountain Man. Andy Up Close. This series I just found in my slides. I didn't know what they were, and it's a series of Andy in reflection in the storefronts. These funny old electronics. I've been putting Kodachrome slides in my garden, and it deteriorates. Here is the Campbell soup that was silk screened with the original last screen, Andy told me, for the Fort Collins show when we met. And I learned from Andy how to do canvases where you mop the background and then put the silk screen on top of it to make the unique prints that I got to mop a canvas once. And here, of course, is our wet plate wall. We were going to have about twice as many, and a lot of people got missed, sadly. Our ambrotypes on blue glass. A lot of Kristen. from our Robin Rice gallery. We have beautifully framed pieces, Kristen in Utah. Cameraless. This is my early rock period, late 70s, early 80s, Lily Rose, transsexual performer, and early punk downtown, late 70s. We were going to do handbills. This was the first work, Her Body Within, for the graduate work of Susanna Mundrain that got my first recognition of was light painting. Then our Denver Collage Club, Bill Bender, Laura Perez, Maddo, our Unperson project. And our Denver salon is in the back here, Chris James of the Suncor building. Our Joel and Sarah, one of my favorites by John Hallen, that he used to do gigantic walk-in for a group, and Claire Cornell, Kevin O'Connell, Wes Kennedy, and our David Zimmer, and Eric Havelock Bailey on the bottom, and Paul Schroeder Lilith, and Ina Valen. I had work of everybody, lots, but we had to edit it down, and the work went back into the room, the Salon des Refugiés. And this is all the work that did not make it in the show. The Salon des Refugiés. I needed an editor. They did a great job. Feel very lucky.